All right, welcome to the reset routine for artists. Okay, so you've clicked on this video because you realize that your life is not going in the way that it should be. Everything is kind of falling apart, and you're finding that you are very uninspired to create things. Okay, so I'm going to give you a very, very simple routine that you can follow. It technically will fit into whatever life you have. Okay, so listen up. All right, so this follows the tradition that it follows mind, body, and spirit, basically. Okay, and you have to follow this because these are the things, these are the pillars for your life to be able to live. Without having one of them, everything else will start to crumble. Okay, and you will feel it as well. All right. So number one for your mind, what I want you to do is not meditation. Okay, I will suggest that later. Okay, but what you need to do if your life is crumbling apart, sleep. Okay, sleep. Don't sleep right now, but sleep 7 hours at the very least every single night. Okay, try to remain consistent when you go to sleep. Okay, so like let's say you decide that okay you sleep at 10 p.m. Okay, make sure you're in bed by 9:30. Okay, or like let's say you prefer to go to sleep at 11, which a lot of people do. Okay, then you can make sure to be in bed at 10:30. All right, like you're literally lying in bed and you're trying to go to sleep at 10:30. That way you're almost guaranteed to be sleeping by 12, and then you've gotten a bunch of sleep then. Okay, what that's going to do is obviously you're going to feel more rested. You're not going to feel bloody exhausted when you wake up, and you actually want to be awake in the morning. It's an amazing revelation, I know. Okay, so sleep. Okay, very, very important. Number two, for your body. Okay, very, very simple. Okay, now I would suggest going to work out and doing a sport and all that, but right now you are in the dumps. Okay, so I'm going to give you something very, very simple to do, and it's going to give you some inspiration as well to do some music stuff because it puts you in a meditative state. Okay, it's to go on a walk. All right, go on a walk consistently. All right, maybe go to the park. All right, maybe go into the city. All right, look at the pretty things. Okay, go for a walk for like 20 minutes. All right, you can listen to music if you want. Just go for a walk. Get the blood flowing through your body. All right, because your body was not designed to be stationary, to be playing an instrument for multiple hours at a time. Okay, it has to also be moving. Okay, did you literally know that the sloth was it evolved to have this one leaf, so then it basically just evolved into this horrible slow thing. All right, whereas it used to be much, much faster. Okay, it's horrible. Now do not be a sloth is what I'm trying to say. Okay, number one was sleep. You need to work on that. Number two is go for daily walks if you can. Okay, just go for like 20-minute walk. If it's raining, then maybe don't go, then you can go the next day or something. All right, now number three, spirit. Spirit is one of the most important things for artists, especially because your whole role is to be able to create songs, to create. Okay? To be able to create is to use some of your soul and put it onto the paper. Okay? So this is one of the most important pillars for artists. But again, if you neglect mind and body, then your spirit, it doesn't even matter because everything else is starting to fall apart and you won't be able to express it enough. Okay? Spirit, adventure. Go on an adventure once a week if you can. Okay? Once a week. That's all it is. I'm going to explain very quickly what an adventure is. Okay? An adventure is to go out to a place or some sort of event that you find exciting or gets you quite jittery for, right? It has to be something exciting. Otherwise, then what's the point, right? Then, like, I wouldn't say for you to go to the library if you hate going to libraries. It has to be like something kind of risky or something, right? Like, let's say you've never gone rock climbing before, but you can kind of like look forward to it. Then go to it, all right? You have to experience new things. You have to go on adventures to be able to fuel your own spirit, to be able to fuel your soul to create songs. All right, very simple. Now, those are the three things that you have to do. All right. Now, very, very simple. Okay. You can do all those things. Sleep 7 hours. Okay. Consistently. Number two is for your body. Go on consistent walks. 20 minutes a day if you can. If it's raining one day, then don't go. Okay. Easy. All right. Third, spirits. Okay. You need to be able to go on adventures once a week. Experience new things. It can be trying out this new restaurant if you really wanted to. Okay, try new things, and then it will make you more inspired. All right, things will come to you more easily. Now, at this stage of this video, 5 minutes in, all right, but at this stage of the video, it's very likely that 90% of the people have already clicked off this video, and you are basically the 1%, all right? So I'm gonna give you some more things that you can work on, all right? These are the things that are gonna be challenging, okay? They're gonna be somewhat challenging, all right? But you are here because you want to be the best artist you can be, all right? Because this is gonna be the best routine for artists, not the reset routine, but the best routine, okay? So this should be done on top of the reset routine, okay? Number one, okay, so for your mind, I want you to do intermittent fasting, okay? You can search it up. Trust me, I do it, all right? It's amazing. It is so good for your mental clarity, okay? If you find that you have brain fog all the time, intermittent fasting gets rid of that, okay? You will be able to wake up and you will be able to do like work on whatever you want with a clear and steady head, okay? That is a superpower, especially today, okay? And especially when you wake up feeling well rested, that is God tier. Do that, okay? Intermittent fasting for your mind, okay? For your body. So I said for you to do 20 minutes of like walking every day, right? Now, if you can already do that and that you can find you can do that easily, like let's say you just go to work and then you're just walking, all right, that's fine. That means that you can add on another thing, okay? And this will strengthen you to an amazing degree and you'll be very proud, okay? That gives you another thing to work on and it's really exciting. It is to do a sport or to go to the gym, all right? More likely, as you are an artist, you are very creative and your mind goes in this chaotic manner, which is very helpful, but in general, you want to be able to hone all that chaotic energy into something, all right? To be able to use it in a way that like an instrument, like you play an instrument, because like, you know, your hands are going all over the place to play a piano, all right? So why not use that in like a sport, all right? For me, I love the sport of boxing, okay? It's be able to think about the plans, all right? I'm quite competitive as well. You might not be competitive, but that's fine, all right? But like, choose a sport that suits you the most, okay? If you didn't like team sports, you don't have to do one. Do an individual sport. I would recommend rock climbing, okay, or going on a bike, okay. Well, I guess you call it biking, right? Or canoeing, swimming, okay. You can do anything, all right. Individual sports or team sports does not matter, okay. I was just doing sports instead of doing the gym because a lot of artists, a lot of creative people will not really enjoy the gym. But if you find that that's really helpful, then do it, okay? Do what suits you the best, okay? Just because you're going to the gym as well does not make you not an artist or anything. Where I used to go to the gym as well, but I find that doing the weights too much was just it got boring for me, all right? But you can still do that, okay? It does not like it doesn't get rid of your status or role as an artist, all right? So number 3 is for your spirit is meditation, all right, to any degree. So it could even mean like you combine the 20-minute walks with meditation. So that means to go on a walk without any music in, all right, it is just to hear all of nature. That's a meditative walk, okay. But the reason why I want you to do meditation is because it allows you to be aware of your own instincts, okay. It gives you like this period of time before you do an action, okay. It lets you think like, okay, do I really want to do this? You can literally catch yourself in the moment, okay. If you can be aware of your own brain's thoughts, to be able to think outside of that, you will be able to extract so much knowledge about yourself. And because you're extracting more knowledge from yourself, you'll be able to transfer all of that information into creating songs, all right. You'll be able to see, oh, I've actually got inspired, okay, and then you'll be able to put it into your art, okay. Very, very simple, all right. So this is the advanced version, the advanced routine. This should be done on top of the reset routine. So this is the best routine for artists, all right? So number 1 is not sleep. It was to do intermittent fasting, okay? So that's for your mind. For your body, choose a sport or go to the gym, okay? It's up to you which one you want to do. You can do both if you want, all right? Number 3 is meditation. It allows you to think very clearly, okay? Not to think clearly, sorry. It catches you in the moments where you might find inspiration. You might be in a lot of pain or something, right? And then you'll be able to use that, okay? Very, very simple. Because I want you to be the best artist you can be, okay? And I don't want you to go down the path of like, oh, okay, I just want to create music and then use all the other aspects of your life, social, health, your family, all right? All of that going down while you're trying to become like the best pianist or something, best guitarist and all that, all right? Best singer, okay? None of that matters if all these other things are also going down. Everything has to be going up as well, okay? Now, it has to be going at like a baseline as well, though, okay? You can kind of like min-max this if you know what that means, okay? But I want you to be the best artist you can be, and I want you to help you the most I can as well. So if you have any like video ideas, please let me know, okay? This video is going on for a long time as well, but I'm trying to help you. I want you to have basically like the big brother of music that you might never have had, all right? Because I see music and art going down in like a really strange and kind of a dark path, and I don't want that to happen for our future, all right? Because our children are going to see this, and then I don't want them to be able to see that, all right? I want to change that. So that's why I'm here. Now, if you found this video really helpful, then check the description of this video because I do offer one-to-one coaching. You do not have to do it though, okay? But if you found this video really helpful, then check the description and I think you might enjoy it. And if you don't like it, then you can get a refund if you want, all right? I'll work with you literally for a month, okay? And I'll basically just scream at you like I am in this video, okay? So with that being said, then if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye.